This video is brought to you by Ageless Geeks.
Cowabunga, dudes and dudettes. This is Anthony, aka BatBomb82, and today I'll be doing a review of the Marvel Legends Gwenpool. Now, taking a look at the front, we can see that the figure is showcased in your standard Marvel Legends window box packaging done in a pink motif. Turning the box around, we can see an image of the figure at the top, and at the bottom, all the other pieces from this wave, including the Build-A-Figure Lizard. So with the box out of the way, let's crack this figure open and see what we have inside. And here's Gwenpool out of the box. And man, I'm gonna be honest, I actually like this figure a lot more than I thought I was going to. I'm not a big fan of the character, but this design and this toy is really awesome, and I cannot wait to check her out with you guys. But before we take a closer look at the figure, let's take a look at the accessories. So Gwenpool does come with a decent amount of accessories. Starting off, she comes with 2 interchangeable head sculpts, her plush penguin backpack, 2 katanas, 5 interchangeable hands, and her cell phone. So with the accessories out of the way, let's take a closer look at the Marvel Legends Gwenpool. Alright guys, now let's take a closer look at Gwenpool. Now, this is a figure I know it's been out for quite some time, but I've always actually kind of wanted it, because I've recently made the conscious decision that I'm going to try and just collect every modern Marvel Legends based in like the Deadpool universe. So I figured this would be a good one to pick up too, and I found her at a decent price, so I'm pretty stoked about that. Just a cool figure, really happy I got her. So let's check her out. So the figure itself looks really cool, very different, of course, than with your standard Deadpool. I'll be honest, I don't know too much about the Gwenpool story. I believe she's from like a parallel universe or something like that, of Gwen and whatnot, and she becomes like a Deadpool of that universe or something like that. But it's pretty cool looking design. I like that with the pink and whatnot. Just very girly overall. The whites and pinks just look very great. I like it a lot. You turn her around, you get her backpack with like a little fluffy little penguin backpack that actually sheathes her swords, which is fantastic. I dig that a lot. That just screams, a Gwen Pool character. I think that's great. She's got the G on the belt right here. The belt is a separate piece like so. She does come with a cell phone that you can holster right there in her belt. So you can pull that out. It's just a thin piece of plastic. Not a whole lot of detail on it. You can hold it in her hand like this if you just kind of grip it the right way. And then you can get her using the phone and whatnot, taking selfies. You can get these little, peace sign up, and you can get her taking pictures and things like that. So that's pretty cool. I like the fact that it actually comes with that. It kind of modernizes her a bit. For the younger folks out there who are just constantly on their selfies and whatnot. So just something pretty cool that I thought was a great addition. So she does come with some interchangeable parts. She does come with like gripping hands and whatnot. So you can take this one off right here, pop this one on. You can take a katana and pop that out, and she holds on to that very nicely. I dig that quite a bit. They are the same katanas that we received with pretty much most of the Deadpools from Marvel Legends, so it's nothing new. I kind of wish we would have got something different for her. I don't know, maybe something a little more girly. I'm not sure. I'm honestly kind of sick of that katana mold. I don't like it as much as I used to. We get another hand, same thing for the other hand. 2 cell phone holding hands and whatnot. We also do get another head sculpt. This head sculpt is pretty basic. It's just her big smile, nice, beautiful sculpt with the red lips and whatnot. I think everything just looks great. The paint apps came out very clean on this figure. Just very happy with the outcome of it. So you can pop this off just like that, just on your standard ball peg, and we could pop this one on right here. I love the little tail end of the mask right there. I think it looks great. But now you have this one right here. Now this one has more of her tongue sticking out to the side and whatnot. Again, more for like when she's taking selfies and whatnot, and you know, girls love doing stuff like that with their tongue out and the peace sign, and yeah, just very, very girly. Again, I think it's actually really, really cool, and I'm gonna love really adding this figure to my Deadpool display. So very, very cool. All right, so let's take a look at the articulation now. So it hits on a ball joint, does a roll around like so, does turn left and right, looks all the way up because on that disc hinge, works out very, very well. All the way down, looks very nice. Arms can go full 360. Up and out all the way up, so lots of good range in there. We got a single bend at the elbow, as well as rotation at the elbow, rotation at the wrist, as well as a hinge at the wrist. We get a ball peg right here just below the breast area, so that rolls around, does turn left and right, crunches forward a little bit, back a little bit, pivot side to side a bit. Hip joints that kick up and forward that much, back not so much. Can do the splits about that far. Rotation in that upper thigh. We got double jointed knees. We got an ankle joint that allows you to put the toe up and down. Does rotate, and a really good ankle rocker. So overall, I actually really do like this figure. Again, I know it's been out for a while, but I just want to take a look at it myself, and I've been wanting to add her to my collection because I think she's going to be a real standout piece in my Deadpool collection. So if you can find her, I highly recommend her because I think she is definitely a must get. So for a quick size comparison, here she is standing next to a Marvel Legends Deadpool figure, as well as a DCUC Batman figure. And just for fun, here she is standing next to a little Lego Bat Bomb. So there it is, guys, my review of the Marvel Legends Gwenpool. Now overall, I'm actually really surprised at how much I do like this figure. Now again, I'm not a huge fan of the character, but the design has appealed to me, and I think Hasbro did a great job with this figure. She's got a ton of cool accessories. I love the katanas and that plush penguin backpack, and I love the fact that she comes with her cell phone in different posable hands to take selfies. That's really cool. Throwing great paint apps and awesome articulation, and I think this is one incredible Marvel Legends figure. So please comment, like, and subscribe. Stay nerdy, my friends. Peace.